Okay, we're back. It's day 5, and we've got a few more things to do to set up this base before we head away. Should put an anchor on here. I might not have enough lashings to do that. Let me just check for a second. Let's go to vehicles, raft anchor, 4 lashings and 6 stones. Might not have enough stones. I've got exactly enough stones. I should have checked the number of sticks too. Okay, let's pin it. 4 lashings, only 1 stick. Okay, so lashings are going to be an issue. I can only make 2. I can see. I don't think I'm going to be able to find another 8 young palms, but I'll give it a try. I see 1 here. I don't need an anchor. I can go to the next island without it, but it's always good to have one, just so you don't have to worry about your boat drifting off. Yeah. Oh, got another stone. That's good. Extra stone is handy. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I wish I could get this guy. He's so annoying. Where is your hitbox? Alright, well, I did not manage to find enough young palms, fibrous leaves to make that work. I only found 3. Okay, so we may not be able to put an anchor on before we go. And you can go to the coconut pile. How's our fire going? Have we... Okay, so we've cooked... It's cooking. It's not quite smoked yet. I'll just leave it going. We need a drink. These guys need to be refilled. I won't use my my fibrous leaves, so it was a mistake to use them earlier, but that's okay. We'll recover. It's just going to take us a bit longer to do things. Days survived 4. Okay, I'm on day 5 though. Yes, got some smoked meat there. Might be worth switching these guys over. I do want to start making some leather out of these hides as well. Leather can be used to make refined spears, which are a more effective weapon than your crude spears. It takes less hits to kill things. So it's good to have some of those. But for now, I'll just stockpile things over here. Okay, I might empty out this raft too. Don't need that, or that. I will take my antidote. Don't need the leather, don't need these spears. Oh, okay. Let's unload some items. So, my campsite's looking a bit messy at the moment, by my standards. For some people this is probably fine, but I'll clean it up eventually. Once I start getting set up properly, I'll clean it up. And I'll put things into storage containers. Okay, you can go over here with the other leather products. What am I doing? Emptying out the raft. So, PP plant I will keep. I'll keep it with the antidote. So I can just keep refilling that antidote flask when I use the PPs. And in the top here I had, I don't really need to take those. Cloth I don't need to take. Compass I do need, and I will stick the spyglass in there. Where did I drop that? I dropped it somewhere. So while I'm travelling around, I'll be able to find where what I'm looking for before I get there. Cloth. stack it a little bit more neatly. Fishing spear, okay. Let me do a quick demo on the fishing spear. So this is why I've said previously I don't need to worry too much about food, because I can just go fishing and bang, bang, bang. Well, now we've got a shark. He just hit me. Anyway, in the space of a few seconds, I picked up 3 fish. So that's good. But I'm going to deal with this shark, because that was very unkind. I didn't do anything to him to deserve that. So now he's going to pay. If he's still there. Not cool. I should check actually. Did I sustain any damage? No, it's still healthy. So not a fatal wound that I need to deal with. Some shark attacks will drain your health and will leave you bleeding, and you need to treat that. Otherwise you will slowly die. Oh, another wreck over there. Should I go take a look at it? I might. These Goliath fish are great too, because they are huge. A groper, giant groper. Okay, I'm going to swim back before this shark comes. I'm drowning. So you get quite a good meal out of this guy. Too large or too medium-sized fish? He's quite a bit bigger than the others. So yeah, you don't need to worry too much. I'm crouching. About food. I think, yeah. Very quick, as that stick that I threw the other day. Very quick swim with your fishing spear will get you a lot of food quickly. That's good. Yeah. Yes. Right. Okay, I didn't find this before. That's good. Oh, excellent. I can't carry it. Okay. Can I stick anything in it? What's in there? No. Okay, well, I can carry it if I put stuff away. Oh, clear my hands, I should say. It's probably going to be more down here, but I will go and drop this off first. I'm drowning again. Okay, so that's the starfish that you don't want to step on. That poisons you as well. Along with the snakes, the sea snakes. Crab, you can get out of here. Sea urchins and lionfish. What do I want to drop? That stick can go over here. No, I don't need the hammer. I'm worried that if I drop the... Okay, so that's a storm, that's rain. Let's go. It's farming time. Where do I leave my potatoes? Are they the only potatoes? I don't know. I've only got 2 plots anyway. What am I doing? Okay. Right, so plant one there and one there. Okay, so they're going to take a few days to grow. There is 1 water unit in here. I will use the water bottle to fill up, but let's just do a quick experiment and see how much of these guys fill up just from the storm. Of course, the storm makes it quite hard to see in the water, so I probably shouldn't take that shark on again. I do owe him though. I will try and get him. Okay, 12. So I can make 3 lashings, and I saw one in this box, so I can make an anchor now. Yep. I've got 4 lashings. I need 6 stones and 1 stick. Can drop these off. Excellent. I got my raft anchor. This is a little bit foolish, I think. I'm going to go for a swim while it's bad weather. But it does look a bit too dark to be doing this. Okay. Where is that wreck? Well, if the shark gets me, it's my own fault. That's all I'll say. There's the wreck. Okay, so down here, yes. As I thought, more containers. So really building up a collection. Any over here? Oh, I'm going to drown. This is not good. One more look. Okay, were there any behind here? No. And I did go in here. Yeah. Oh. No, nothing in here. Okay, so the shark has returned. Okay, so let's swim close to the bottom, risk being poisoned. That's staying out of his strike zone. Of course he comes when I can't see him. We'll get you later, mate. Water still is filling up, even though there was nothing at the bottom. Might as well take advantage and have a drink or two. Actually didn't need that last one. How are we going with smoked medium, smoked large? Okay. Yep, so it's given us 2 in each. It's good. What I should do, but I don't have the lashings for now, so I should have made a second bottle. Maybe we've got a few coming up now. Let's see if we can do it. Or did I? What was in here? No, nothing there. Make a second water bottle. Start. Oh no, the storm's going to finish. I was going to say, empty out some of those stills using the water bottle and let the rain refill those for free too. But it's a bit slow getting to that. Didn't think ahead. There might be another 2 fibrous leaves. Yep. Okay, so I can make a second water bottle if I want. I won't do that now. But I will collect these because no doubt I will need some lashings for something else soon. It is getting late in the day, so I probably won't try and take that shark on at the moment. Don't have a spear. You can spear these birds. You can set a bird trap, but you only get 1 meat out of them, so it kind of doesn't feel worth it. Okay, and maybe we start being a little bit more organised with our containers. Let's put these over here. Oh, first, let's go to our farm plot, see how we went. Still only the 2 extra in, that's okay. We'll top it up. Get 1 more, fill it right up. Now, let's remove these, because I don't want the temptation to use them. I did drink 2 of them, I think. So we're not going to use the exploit. Even though I could drink that now, I'm breaking them. Okay, so we're back. We're back at no net gain from making the exploit pile. Okay, I'll leave our food over here. How are we looking? We won't have more than 2 because we'll get the squirts. The squirts are not fun. Okay. Let's do some sorting. Oh, we have some more stones here. Rock pile. We can have a sleep here in a minute and then we're going to look to sail away in the morning. So I've got some vehicle parts in here, so let's make this the vehicle part box. There's another one here. So this box, we'll just put all of these in. Do we have any other vehicle parts? Yes. Slot over here. Okay. That one is empty. Let's empty this one out. And we'll put these, oh goodness, put these empties over here so we can fill them up later. A hammer over here somewhere. Yep. Let's make a hammer pile and keep consolidating. Binoculars, compass. We don't need that. Torch in there. I'm never going to use that many torches. I could just get rid of them. Put that. Leather pile. Let's make that over here. So how are we going? Let's pick this up. Put you in there. You can go in there. No, I can't drop that in there. I might take those, actually. Let's take some tanks. So I do like to have a swim around the bottom of the cargo ships when we find them. So let's separate out the... Okay, I don't know if I did that right. That's full. Okay. So items... containers with items in them, we will stack again. Okay, let's stack those over here. And the rest should be empty. So let's do empty containers over here. Okay, that's a little bit neater. Would like to put 2 more shelves on. That would require 6, so 3 each of the plank scraps. Could break down one of these containers and get one of them ready. And then it'd just be a matter of finding enough materials on the next island to make another one. Okay, let's do that. Right. Cool. I might take that bandage and some emergency rations with me too. So I want to have things on the raft that are going to help me if I need them when I'm traveling. I will very quickly, as I get to a new island, set up a mini base and start collecting resources so that I can deal with any problems that come up. But sometimes, sometimes you have issues before you have a chance to do that, so it's always good to get yourself going. Oh, and a lashing. That was from destroying the container before. Okay. So I'm going to take some empty boxes across, try and grab some, whatever's there. I will find more crates around the island. Do need to leave some space to bring crates back to. All right. What time is it? Bedtime. Okay, so let's have a sleep. Some binoculars in here. Don't think I can see just yet. So yeah, we'll take off soon. Let's top up on food. And we'll have a drink as well. Yeah, I need to refill these. You know what? I keep saying that I won't knock down more trees, but I'm gonna do it. Sorry. Pick up the palm, pick up the log. Will this shoot up in the air when I release it? Yes, it does. Pick up that palm. Separate the two logs. Pick that one up, pick that one up. Now, you'll notice I'm not breaking them down into sticks. That's because when I eventually set up a plank station, I will need logs to make planks. You can't make them from sticks. Filling my water stills, so I have some water when I get back. And then going to a new island. One more here. Okay, and I might do this. Well, let's work out where we're going next. So not sure where we came from. Was it sort of a long trip? So it might have been this one over here. Possibly. This is a small island. We can go to a small island now. That's fine. There's less loot there, but we can do that. There's a few ships there. Actually, there's not as many palm trees for that one, so that could have been a starter island there. I want to try and find one with a shipping container, if I can. There's a big island there. Sorry, I said shipping container, but I mean cargo ship. No cargo ships yet. With our palms regenerating, which is good. Our palm saplings. Don't get too distracted. Go look at this island too. Second. It's good to collect them because it means by the time I get back they'll have regrown, so I'll get 2 sets of fibrous leaves from these plants. Still no cargo ship. Right, so maybe we just don't have one. We don't have one in this area. That's okay. Eventually we will find one. Let's top up our water still again. One there. 2, 3. 2 for the pile. Now we for water. 1 water for me. And we will fill this water bottle and take it over to the farm plot. Because when we get back next time, depending on how long we've been away, the first thing I want to do is check that I haven't been so long that the farm plot's run out of water. You're not going to pinch me anymore. I might take some spears actually. Not the fishing ones. I'll put those down. No. Okay. Alrighty. Let's move to a new island. Oh. Just going to drag this out of the water. Okay, so this is our anchor works. We just drop the anchor, the raft stops moving, and there's no risk of it floating away. So that's pretty handy. Just check that our shark hasn't respawned yet. Not respawned, returned, because we do owe him. We owe that one at least 1 spear. Okay, I am away. And it looks like we might head to this large island over here first. So, let's take a look. Yeah, can't see too much yet. That's okay. Got to be careful not to walk off the raft. Oh, what's down there? Oh, that's just the wreck that we've already looked at. Let me just straighten myself back up. We'll work out what direction we're heading. Yeah. So we are heading east, So to get back, we've got to go west. If I remember that. I will try to set up a shelter quickly and point it back towards the main, the base island. There's a shark following us. Not the same shark that got us before. He's back at the other island, so I'm not too worried about him. Don't bump my boat, please. Get right up to the shore if we can. Drop the anchor. Okay, so that's our island back there. Okay, and I made this nice little walkway. Tire walkway. Not on purpose. Okay, I did see that. That boar is there. So this is what happens. You do get distracted. I'm going to learn my lesson from last time. I tried to throw spears while I was running around, and it didn't work out so well for me. Got rain again. That would have been handy for filling up my farm plots, but they're already full, so it doesn't matter. Just run himself out of puffs. Oh, did I get him? Or did he just run off? Don't know. Got him right in the butt. Let's take care of him. Aim nice and high over his head. Got him. Okay. We are going to have snakes as well, so keep an eye out for those. And the large crabs. Don't go too far. And he's stuck. He's stuck. What is he doing? Okay, so crabs found me. There's also the snake there. If I jump up here, he can't get me. Now he's going to run away. Okay. Let's put you out on the beach in case I want to feed later. That wasn't very good. Oh dear. Stepped on the snake. Okay. Well, he can't get me again. So I might as well get him. Well, he can get me again, but he can't poison me twice. I'm already poisoned. And for that, he gets relocated. You are now shark bait. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to have to unpoison myself again, which is a bit annoying. So that was a different snake, because there was one over here too, I think. Maybe he moved over there while I wasn't watching. I don't know. Okay. Got another large crab over here. Not scared of you. Look at his evil little eyes. Yuck. You got me once. Okay. You got one. You got one hit in. That's okay. And oh no, I was going to get that seagull, but he flew away too quick. We're nearly at the end of the recording time. I'm going to try and finish flaring out the danger. And building shelter. Got lots of PP planes. Okay. Okay, so absolute amateur hour here. I did run out of disk space to continue my recording, and I didn't notice at the end of the recording that I'm just going to stitch this to. I was chasing down a boar, trying to kill it. I did get it, and I was poisoned, so I've cured myself. I'm now attempting to find the materials to make a shelter and end the episode. So apologies for my poor planning there. I'm new to this, as I've said previously, so mistakes are going to happen. Anyway, so yes, here's the giant hog that I killed. I have cured myself of the poisoning. I am now on the lookout for some fibrous leaves to make the shelter. Oh, excellent, yucca tree. Let's get both of these trees before we finish. One more. Did I get turned around? Maybe I have. Where's my raft? There it is. Okay. Take you too. So we'll make a lashing. We can't yet make the shelter. What do we need? 3 sticks. I only have 2. Okay. This can be very easily remedied. Alright, so we established before that that is the island we came from. So I'm going to set down my camp here. And it will point towards that island. So that if I get lost sailing around this area, or any part of the map, all I need to do is look for the shelter that's been built on an island that I've already been to, and it should tell me which direction I need to head. Anyway, apologies for the mixed up recording at the end here. Anyway, have a great day. I'll see you next time.